So the color looks like a classic red lipstick, like that really, I don't know.
What?
You know, like a lipstick, like a red lipstick kind of color.
Oh yeah, this thing is heavy. I mean, this thing is heavy, man. So this thing is something, definitely something to get used to if you've never ridden a heavy bike before. Yeah, this is a beast in terms of weight. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you for tuning in. This is Zia from Right About Now channel. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Well, this is kind of like the first ride video, although it's not the first ride, but you know, the first ride was me riding down from Chattanooga. So right about now, Funk Soul brothers and sisters, we are going to my good friend Brian and Denise's place, and I'm gonna show them the bike and get their reaction out of it. So yeah, me and Brian have been shopping, went to a few dealerships here and there, but I happened to be in Tennessee. I was looking at a BMW GS R1250 GS, and I liked that bike, and just wasn't feeling it, you know. I was like, God, and it costs the same as a Goldwing bagger almost, and you know, the Harley that I like. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. But after that, I was like, let's go back to Killer Creek Harley or Hellbender or any one of those 3 Harley dealerships near around my house in Kennesaw, Ackworth area. And I was like, we won't make it. It was Sunday. It was actually Saturday, and they all closed at 6, and we weren't gonna make it. So I searched for one where I was, and little did we know, there was a Harley dealership within 10 minutes of us. So we decided to go there, check it out. And I've always liked the vivid black color, and online I saw this billiard red color, and I was like, man, online the billiard red looks really good. I wonder what it looks like in person. And I went there, I was just like, wow, not bad. I'm not even a red color guy, just so you know. I mean, my previous bike had red in it, and usually I'm actually a blue color guy. Everything I have is blue, mostly, down to most of my shoes and everything. So I saw this red, I was just like, man, I've got to have the red. You know, obviously they charge $500 more for their well, not every color. This color was $500 more. A lot of their colors are about $500 to $1,000, and then if you go up to the really custom colors, then you know, you're getting up to like $2,000 and stuff like that. So yeah, I was just up there, I saw this billiard red. Nobody had it in Atlanta. Nobody had the standard. This is the Road Glide standard. It's not the big boy, the 114, you know, cubic inch special model, all blacked out. This is the standard, and you know, it's just a relatively cheaper bike compared to the special. You know, like this is in the low 20s, let's put it this way, and the specials were in the high 20s, touching just falling short of 30s. I'm talking about just stock. You know, if they had a few accessories on there, it was touching 30 grand. I'm like, wow, that's wow. I was like, 30 grand, and there people are buying it like they're, you know, buying, I don't know, grocery. You know, it's like they're buying a cell phone or something. I was like, wow, that's too much money for me. So I went for the standard, which is the chromed version. Basically, they don't have a blackout version in standard. I don't like chrome. I've never owned a bike with chrome, so this is something that was a settle, because I didn't want, you know, I wanted black, and I mean, I just not a big fan of chrome. But I'll be honest with you, I think I'm just gonna get over it very quickly because of this paint job. And you know, chrome has its advantages. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'll just kind of dread keeping, you know, wiping the chrome off and trying to keep it clean all the time. But yeah, the chrome has its advantages. It's kind of like a hardened chrome, right? It's very resistant to getting scratched and you know, nicked or something by road debris, compared to an all blacked out version. But on the flip side, you have to keep it clean. Like, you know, any little thing will show on chrome, fingerprint or anything, so you just have to keep it a little bit, you know, you have to just wipe it down every time, which is fine. I mean, you know, this is my new bike, I'm going to keep it wiped down. So anyway, so yeah, I'm still going through the break-in period. I've just crossed 107 miles, so the first 50 miles, I think the manual said keep it at or under 3,000 RPM and vary the speed, don't ride in one speed and all that stuff. So I've been doing that, and then after 50 miles it says to go ahead and you can bump it up to 3,500 RPM, vary your speed. So I've been doing that too, and I just have to read the manual again and see what do I do after the 100 miles, or when can I go all different RPMs. But I think the first few 100 miles I've got to keep it a little bit easy. But the cool part is it says the first 50 miles to keep it under 3,000 RPM, and if you keep it at or under 3,000, and right at 3,000 RPM top gear it was 80 miles an hour. I was like, well, that's good. I thought maybe I'd be stuck with like doing 55-60 miles an hour on the highway on the way back during the break-in period. But no, it's and you know, the stock exhaust sounds pretty good when you have your helmet on and all of that, but I gotta be honest with you, outside of that it's pretty it's not as loud. So that's why I've ordered some pipes already, because I've been doing a lot of research on pipes. And let me know in the comments below, guys, what kind of pipes do you like? Slip-ons. I'm just talking about slip-on, not a full system or stage one or anything, just slip-ons. What kind of slip-ons do you like on the Harley touring bikes? I heard a lot of you know, sounds, different sounds, and I kind of narrowed it down to three, which was your Cobra neighbor haters. I thought they were pretty good. There's a slip-on by Rush Big Louie, I think. I don't know what the name of that was, but that sounded really good, nice and deep, and you know, kind of you know, throaty kind of a sound. And then the third one I was looking at was the Reinhardt slip-ons, and you know, they have different, all of these come in your 4-inch, 3-inch, slim, 4.5-inch, whatever, you know. This is all new to me. So Reinhardt has good sound. They're kind of expensive. Cobra neighbor haters are a little cheap, but also I think they sound good. Plus they look good. It's not just about the sound, they have to look pretty good too. So then after a lot of research, I've settled with the Reinhardt DBX 45. Those are 4.5-inch pipes, and those yeah, those pipes sound really good. So I've ordered those. Those are on back order. Everybody's got their pipes on, majority of these popular pipes are all on back order. So Reinhardt's like 5 weeks on back order. I just found somebody on eBay who has it. Last one left, it said. I hope so, because it says I'll get it next week. So I'm excited. The first thing you got to do on a Harley is change those pipes, right? First thing, change those stinking pipes, man. Get it sounding like a Harley, you know. So yeah, so I can't wait for those pipes to come in, and hopefully by next weekend or the weekend after that I'll get them and I'll install them. I'll bring some a comparison video as well. I know that there's a million videos of Harleys out there, but you know, this is my experience and what I think and all of that. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the you know, initial thoughts on the ride and the bike. And let's head on over to Brian and Denise's place and see what their reaction is like. All right, guys, we're just entered their neighborhood, and let's see. Let's see if I can get their reaction here on video.
Oh, I like those wheels.
That's what I just said, Brian.
I like it. Not you. I like it.
So, what do you guys think? You're on camera.
Color looks much better in person.
Yes.
I told you. I told you. So, yep. Denise?
Hello. Are you on?
I am, yeah. I am. So are you.
Hey, how's it going?
Look at my... So, it's been a while, right, guys? I sold the bike like 2 months ago almost.
Has it been that long?
I think it's been like
Wow.
2 months. Yeah, almost a month and a half, 2 months. And finally, look at that, back on two wheels. Not to say the Riker was not fun. It was a lot of fun. But had Brian and I not taken that trip to Florida, I'm telling you, I probably would have still had the Riker. I probably would have. But that just, made me want to get a touring bike. So what do you guys think of the color?
I love the color. It looks way better in person. It does
Yeah.
not look the same on the camera
Right.
or in pictures than
Yeah.
it does in person.
That's true.
It looks
In the pictures, it almost comes out a little bit lighter, doesn't it? And it's not as light as it, doesn't it?
It does. It comes out much
Yeah.
better. Now, that's blue, right? I'm colorblind.
Yeah. It's billiard blue.
Okay.
It's billiard. And what's the nickname, Brian, you gave me? What's that nickname?
3-ball.
That's 3-ball. As
Yeah,
long as you don't
3-ball.
put the S at the end. It's not 3 balls. It's 3-ball. Yeah. 3-ball. So yeah.
But I love the wheels, by the way.
Oh yeah,
When
the
you
wheels.
pulled up, I
The
love
wheels
the
are also my favorite. I mean, the Special also has really good looking wheels, but I love the contrast on the wheels.
No,
right?
when you
It's just-
when you see that thing down the road coming at you,
Yeah.
you can see that wheel.
Yeah, I love that. The whole two-tone thing down there. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Notice it right away when the sun was hitting it.
Oh yeah.
So the color looks like a classic red lipstick, like that really,
What?
like a lipstick, like a red lipstick kind of color. That's what it reminds me of.
We'll call you 3-ball. Don't worry about it.
It's not lipstick red.
Sorry.
It's
Sorry.
billiard red. Let's get that thing straight right now.
Okay, yes. It's
All right.
masculine
It's
red.
fire engine, dark fire engine red.
Right.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I would.
It's
would
fire engine red coming out of a hot zone, so a little bit darker than fire
It's
engine
not a
red.
red like Brian and I's, our bike. Brian and I's.
No,
bike.
Brian's bike is more like maroon,
Yes.
almost. Yep.
Yeah.
Like a
And
burgundy.
but not
Mine is
lipstick
too,
red.
but-
Not lipstick red. No
This
comments.
is just
not
like
lipstick red.
a pure perfect red.
Yeah, I like it. It's almost like a Ferrari type red, but not
you
not
go.
close to it, but almost. But I like this billiard red. 3-ball. That's
3-ball.
me. 3-ball. I'm gonna get a patch made. 3-ball. And just have like a S hanging down from there. But anyway, guys, this is it. This is their reaction. Brian and Denise. I think I caught them right after work, so
Yep.
they don't they don't have their usual makeup on. And Brian doesn't even look like a biker right now. He doesn't even look like a biker. He kind of looks like a golfer right now, or something. Like just came back from selling like a
Normie
100 Callaway, Callaway 9-irons or something. I don't know. But anyway, guys, this is it. We're at Brian and Denise's place. This is their reaction. They thought their red looked bad in pictures, and they did, but in person it just looks different. So I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Please don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe. And there's my good friends Brian and Denise, and I can't wait to go riding with you guys and see you guys out. See you guys out on the road.
All right.
More
Thank you.
long adventures.
Oh yeah, that's true. So thanks, guys.
See ya.
Until next time,
Bye.
be safe. Hey, where's your signature?
Oh, 3 wheels down.
There we go.